What's going on, guys? Your boy, it's a J-Dog. Ooh. UFC Abu Dhabi just went down. To be honest, it looked like not a great card, to be honest, but I still had high hopes for it, and it kind of was not great, or it was a little bit of a letdown. I'm pretty sure I went 11-2 on picks, so we did really good on picks, actually. I felt like this, even though I got two wrong, I feel like this was a pretty easy card to predict. The ones I got wrong, I feel like, were the fights that are fair enough to get wrong, but I felt like the 11 that I got right were pretty obvious. So, we're doing better on picks. Literally, Holloway McGregor, we went 7-7 on picks, and then Duplessis versus Usman, we went 8-4, I think, on picks. Now we went 11-2, so we're doing better, man. We're doing better. So maybe next week for Medic versus Rodriguez, we might go hopefully better than 11-2. But we'll see. We'll see. I got some underdogs. I think I'm gonna be picking, so we'll see. But I'm gonna go through this card real quick. Not much. Some stuff not much to say on. So Cody Gibson versus Abdul Hassan. I picked Abdul Hassan. Good first round for Cody Gibson. I literally was like, there's no way he's about to guillotine him. And then he went to the darts, and I was like, dude, there's no way he's about to get it. Didn't get it. 2-3. He was super tired and kind of just tapped because he was just done. He didn't want to take any more of a beating. It wasn't. It was getting locked in. It just was like as soon as it was in, he tapped. It wasn't like deep or he wasn't trying to fight it. So good win for Abdul. I picked him to win. Nurala versus Mike Davis. I picked Aliev. I was really impressed with his striking against Shamrock, and so I thought this was gonna be a sick fight against Mike Davis. I was literally even thinking of picking Mike Davis, but Aliev just goes straight to the grappling this whole fight. Not that entertaining. Kind of holds him down. Mike Davis is doing stuff off his back because that's all he could do. I saw him saying stuff about why do we have wrestlers in the UFC, or I thought the UFC were gonna cut all the wrestlers. I don't know, man. I don't like the way he's taking this loss because I kind of liked him, and I kind of liked his last couple fights, his ZM fight and the one after that too that he won. Thought those are sick fights. Aliev just dominates this fight, and Mike Davis is saying some stuff that not taking the loss great. So I wish he would, but it is what it is, man. We went 2-2. I picked Magomed Tuchalov to beat Ribeiro, and let me tell you, I was scared again because Ribeiro literally was cooking this guy for the first round and a good amount of the second round, and then Magomed locked in and started rocking Ribeiro and won one round, the rest of round 2, and won that round, and then round 3. So yeah, interesting. Ribeiro almost somehow almost won the fight, and I was like, there's no way he's about to do it, but yeah. Ponzinibbio versus Patterson. Patterson looked good. There were times Ponzinibbio was landing some good shots. Why is Ponzinibbio's whole body here? It looks like he's like a midget, and then it's just Patterson's head. Bro, what are these photos? Anyway, Ponzinibbio did have some big shots on Patterson. Patterson just kind of ate them, so he looks like he is open for getting countered or hit with big shots, but he was eating them, so fair enough. And he, just kept cracking Ponzinibbio and eventually got the finish. I picked Patterson. This is the one I got wrong, so I didn't really know much about Muhammad Saidov, and I feel like a lot of people were still... And Dustin Jacoby, as I said, he's very good. He only loses to, good people in the division, like Reyes, and to this guy, and right? There's certain fights that he only loses to good people, and so, Sedov coming in as a debutante, not knowing much about him, I just didn't think he was high level enough to beat Jacoby. So I went with Jacoby because Jacoby is very good. But yeah, Muhammad had a good performance. Dustin was just able to get a lot of leg kicks off and stuff like that. But Sedov had more moments, and he landed a nasty head kick that dropped Jacoby, and he just wasn't able to recover, where Muhammad just followed up with a lot of good shots and finished the fight. So I got this one wrong, but it was a good performance by Sedov. Valter Walker versus Thomas Peterson. The heel hook streak has been broken, but he got a calf slicer, so he has a bunch of submissions in his pocket, so he's got a lot of submissions on him. Keep showing them. I want to see him fight someone high level, like even a Spivak. I think he would beat Spivak, but I want to see someone like Spivak, or eventually like him versus Blades, him versus Waldo, like those high level guys, like him versus Volkov, Pavlovich, So I'd actually like to see him fight a big guy, like a higher ranked guy like that. But I think we get like Spivak next. That would be like a good entry into like the good heavyweights, right? For Valter Walker, he's been fighting bums, you know what I mean? So good win by Valter. Picked him. Picked Axel Sola, and he got the submission in the first round. Bonfim. I guess there's always like the good and bad brother in the UFC, like when you look at people, and I guess Ishmael's the bad brother, so yeah, but I got that one right. This one I actually got right. I didn't know anything about either of these guys. I think I just looked at the odds and I just picked Vargev because he was the favorite, to be honest. Oh wait, no, Sagid did fight before. Yeah, no, he fought Nicholas Dolby, I think, right? And lost that fight. So now he's 0-2 in the UFC. Anyways, I didn't know much about these guys. I just picked the favorite guy. And to be honest, I might be a casual, but I didn't even watch this fight because I genuinely did not even care. I saw it wasn't very entertaining. That's what I heard. So yeah, I don't think I missed a lot not watching this one, but yeah, I didn't watch this fight, to be honest. Rizvan Guniev versus Tyrell Fortune. This fight was not bad. It got fight of the night. I was gonna be very disappointed if Kuniev didn't finish the fight, because I was like, this is heavyweight, bro, and he's cracking Fortune with a lot of knees and good shots, and I was like, you gotta finish this guy. And yeah, shout out to Fortune, man. He obviously hurt his rib, or not hurt his rib. Kuniev kneed his rib, and he literally after the first round said his rib is like cooked, and he can't breathe. But he stuck in there for the whole second round. Had moments that the first round is when he cracked Kuniev. He had moments in the good moments in the first round where he was cracking Kuniev like 2 or 3 times like that. Second round, he hung in there. He did keep throwing and stuff like that. And round 3, got nasty knees. A lot of nasty knees in this fight, but Nasty went to the head, cut him open, and he just kind of dropped, man. So Fortune put on a tough performance. I wish there was a bit more rest. Like, that's where he's good at, is wrestling. So I really kind of wish he would have involved the wrestling to give him a better chance for the win here. But Guniev gets it done, so fair enough. He is decent. He is actually pretty good, I'll be honest. When he fought Blades, I really wanted him to lose, and then obviously Jailton gave him a free win because Jailton sucks. But he is very good. He is very good, so I think he's going to climb the ranking, honestly. John Pork, Chanko fought Damian Rzepecki. They said it with an S, like Rzepecki or something like that. Weird. I don't know, man. But Damian, man, what a warrior as well. He ate a lot of nasty elbows, bloodied up, stuck in there. I want to see him fight in the UFC again and get a dub, man. He toughed it out and put on a gritty performance. I felt like this could have got fight of the night because, he took down Zaynukov and stuff like that. So I felt like he had moments, and it was kind of a little bit back and forth, but he also stuck in there with the hurt when he was hurt. Yeah, Magomed just put on a great performance, honestly. I was kind of surprised he didn't get the finish, to be honest. I felt like he could have gotten the finish. But Damian was just pretty tough and just stuck in there. So Magomed, he is very good. Obviously, a Contender Series fight to his debut. It wasn't just like a one night. He is the exact same, very output heavy, very good striking, very good in elbows. Very good. Very, very, very good. So very good performance by him. And yeah, he got the dub. And yeah, I don't know who he gets next, but he's probably gonna smoke him. What's his name? Islam Dulatov pulled out this morning. Like, I saw a thing on Twitter 2 hours before the event started that they posted that he was out. So I guess it was like in the I don't know, 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours before the event. Kind of crazy, insane. But so that fight was taken off. This is the other one we got wrong. Steve Erceg. I picked Steve Erceg. Razuman Temerov. The little roid sheet. He had a good performance, to be honest. I'm assuming he's off the roids now, so I can't even say that. Obviously, he was on something, hence why he was on a suspension. But he came back. I'm assuming they tested him, found nothing in his system, so I won't hold it again. I won't say it was happening, but yeah. Erceg, I don't know if he's just chinny, because he got knocked out by Kai Kara France too, right? Ode Osborne cracked him, right? He had moments like he got cracked, but yeah, Temerov's very powerful. Caught Erceg like 2 knockdowns, and then eventually got that finish where he hurt him, and then got the finish and knocked him out. Good performance by Temerov. I'm not a fan, but it's okay, because Joshua Van, if this guy ever gets to the title, man, Joshua Van's gonna handle him. Crazy Pantoja almost lost to Erceg back in the day. That's kind of crazy. And yeah, after the Tim Elliott, I thought Erceg looked really good, but comes in here and loses to Temerov. So, and then main event, Ankalaev versus Guskov. I picked Ankalaev. He got it done in the 5th round. Round 1 and 2 were kind of boring, honestly. Ankalaev was pressuring. He didn't have a lot of output at the time, I think. But Guskov was just kind of running the whole time. And I get it, you know, you went from... He fought a week earlier, went from 3 rounds to 5 rounds, main event, right? So, and a bigger step up in competition, a younger guy than Jan Blachowicz, all this stuff, right? So, but he was running, kind of just circling the cage a lot of the fight. Ankalaev wasn't able to get a lot done. Round 3 was a bit of a better round for was a better round for Ankalaev. And then we hit round 4, where I think Guskov was obviously originally not fighting round 4 and 5. He was in a 3-round fight. 4 and 5, he gets a bit tired. Ankalaev, Guskov's moving a lot, so I guess Ankalaev knew he wasn't going to strike, you know, so he starts grappling in the 4th, takes him down, looking for submissions. He literally had his arm under his neck multiple times and would just let go of it right away. I'm not in the fight, so I don't know what was going on. Maybe he just didn't have his other hand there ready to pull it and choke it, but he had his arm under his neck like 3 times and would give up on it right away, but what do I know, right? And so round 4, very dominant for Ankalaev on the ground. And then round 5 takes him down and just beats him up. Guskov wasn't... He was moving a little bit, but just kind of moving on the ground like this, not really trying to like get out of it, this and that. So I get the stoppage. I don't even know if people are saying it's a bad stoppage, but I'm just saying it wasn't like Ankalaev was poor, like bang, bang. He was just kind of... Guskov wasn't moving, and Ankalaev was just kept punching, so... I think it was a good stoppage. I don't know if people are arguing it's a bad stoppage. I don't know why I'm trying to say that, but I thought it was a good stoppage for Ank. And yeah, Big Ank / Evil Ank is back. I was supposed to drop a champion video literally like yesterday, and I just never did for some reason, so that video might come out, but I'll have to edit it a bit because I mentioned... oh yeah, whatever. I mentioned Magomed in it, right? And so I was talking about this week, and he's fighting, so I might have to edit it, but whatever, man. Damn, I recorded longer than I thought. This card was pretty alright overall. But yeah, I got this one right, I got this one right, I got this one right. So we went 4 and 4. 4 and 4. Wait, can I count? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 1, 5 and 1. 6 and 1, 7 and 1, 8 and 1, 9 and 1, 10 and 2. 10-2. Oh, because Dulatov didn't fight. I don't know why I counted that as... I said 11-2. We went 10-2, so... my ones that are wrong, I felt like this was... It was a pick-em at one point. So I felt like it was close. Temerov was coming off of a long time, and I feel like a lot of people thought Jacoby was going to win with the newcomer, not really knowing much about him, so I think those are valid ones that I got wrong. You know, I'm not picking Peterson and Ponzinibbio to win, right? So, where it's pretty clear they're going to lose, so. Yeah, man. At least we got some finishes. This was a finish. This was boring. This was not great. This was decent. This was decent. This was just quick and fast and funny. This was quick and decent. Didn't even watch it. This was a fun fight. These two are fun fights. Good finish for Temerov. And then this was a bit boring, but you know, round 4 and 5 were a bit more entertaining because it was more happening. So it is what it is, man. That was UFC Abu Dhabi. Yeah, 10-2. So hopefully we go better on next week's card. Medic versus Rodriguez. We'll see. But yeah, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. Next week's card looks pretty good, better than this. So appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.